Hey, it's Steve with the FAP Turbo results for week 30. You can check out our reviews, our videos, and be on our email list at fapturboreview.net. Also, you can check out our settings that Dan talks about in his portion of the video at fapturboreview.net/settings.html. And our brokerage statements can be found at fapturboresults.com. I had planned on having an announcement, a review about the new FAP Turbo changes. However, I haven't completed all those, and I want to make sure that everything is ready to go when I release that information. So that information will be released either Tuesday or Wednesday or next week, which is either the 23rd or 24th. So you'll get an email on that at that time. So make sure you're on our email list at fapturboreview.net. Now the new changes are not for everybody, but I'll talk about that next week with a video, so look for that in your email box. But here's Dan with the results for this week. A nice profitable week, especially for El Pari. We're approaching 50% return on El Pari, I think since the beginning of April, so a nice return for El Pari especially. So here's Dan with the results. I'll talk to you either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Have a great day.
Hi, this is Dan with the FAP Turbo Weekly Update. We had positive trading this week, so let's just get to the results. We'll start off by looking at the FXDD account. This account wasn't very active this week, but it did manage to get 2 trades in, and they were both winning trades, so it ended up $8.31 for the week, which again is a positive week. I just wish we could get a few more trades on the FXDD account. And here is the El Pari account. It had a busier week. It had 8 trades, 7 of them were wins, and the 1 trade was a break even, so it had no losers this week. It ended up being up $24.32 for the week. And it is also interesting to note that we did have trades in each of our 3 pairs that we are trading. But again, I do wish we had just a few more trades happening during the week. But I can't complain about the winning percentage it had this week. We're looking at the FXDD statement for the week. The account was up $8.31, which is a 1% increase for the week. And overall, the account is up $195.97, which is up 39%. It's also interesting to note that on the FXDD account, we had a trade in the Euro Swiss franc and the Euro pound, and the FXDD has almost exclusively been trading the Euro Swiss franc, so it's nice to see that we did get a Euro pound trade in. And now we're looking at the El Pari account. For the week, the El Pari account was up $24.32, which is a 3% increase for the week. Overall, the El Pari account is up $246.88, or up 47%. The El Pari account continues to perform very well for us. So we had a positive week in both accounts, and I always like to see that. And it seems like we've settled on some good settings for the FAP Turbo. Haven't had to play around with those for a while. I really like the fact that we're starting trading 2 hours before the defaults. That seems to have helped out a lot with our results. So I want to thank you for listening to our update this week, and I hope you'll join us again next week.